Pórtense bien. CCC, episode 17 with my boy E-Zone, Flavors by E. What else we got? We don't smoke the same.
Nope.
What's up, my G?
What's up, Predikt?
We finally get our one-on-one.
I know, finally, dog.
I know, XX is behind the scenes.
You came through packing, dog. You came through with the tamales.
The tamales.
I had a fucking headache. I felt, I don't know. You know, I went out drinking last night for the Ray's birthday, and I was like, man, I was feeling
Tequila or yak or whiskey.
I was drinking old-fashioned whiskey.
Oof.
Yeah.
I'm not a whiskey person at all.
No?
Give me cognac, either Remy or
Well, it's about the same shit, though.
Courvoisier, some Henny.
But that, what is it? Cognac is almost the same shit. I used to drink a lot of cognac, but I had to stop. It became like too much.
You're in around the black folks too much.
Nah, it was just I don't know. I just used to drink that shit a lot, bro. Like I remember I used to be able to drink like almost. Remember Xavier when I would drink a bottle of that shit?
The whole fifth?
Bro, like just
Bro, yeah.
kicking it here the whole day.
At the comedy store, doubles.
Oh.
Yeah, double shots, all of them.
Yeah, when it starts going down like water, you already know you're going in, dog.
Yeah, you're already fucking going in.
Yeah, that's just fucking crazy, dog, man. Hey, I like the new studio setup though, man.
Thank you.
I
man.
like it, bro. Like, we started from the bottom when everything started going downhill, dog.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? And I stuck to you. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Let's roll, homie.
Yeah.
Ya que?
Like regardless, let's go ahead and keep doing it.
Yeah, I was just down with it. I didn't give a fuck if it was like outside of a swap meet fucking little stand. Let's go. Let's do it.
That's just because I be going, huh?
Yeah, like let's just do it, dog. You know what I'm saying? I was just down. A donde vayan, yo voy, dog. You know, I just wanted to show you that support off top because you guys showed me that love off top. So I thought it was only right.
Thank you, dog.
You know? Shit. What's going on with all the Pokemon shit now, man?
I mean,
I like getting into those conversations, dog, because I need to start learning that shit, man.
well, I mean, it's just like anything else. Like with I guess I don't know. I'm more into the trading card thing. So to me, it turned into a business, dog. Like
Yeah, that's why, man. I be watching your lives and I'm peeping game, dog. I'm like, let me see. And then sometimes you go all crazy over a card. I'm like, what is that card? What is it?
so it's like pretty much like top athletes, like getting like a rookie card or something like that. It's like the equivalent. So every set has a different chase character. So it has a different chase card. So every series has different Pokemon. It used to be the original where they were only 150, and now there's like over like 2,000 of them.
So if you got the first 150, those are the ones.
Those original first 150 are worth so much money. Like
What are those 90s?
90s, yeah.
Yeah, 90s, huh? Pika.
Yeah, no, and some of those like are worth like some hella fucking bread. That's why who's that white boy you like, Xavier? Yeah, Jake. Yeah, Logan Paul. They bought one of the Paul brothers got jacked by fucking buying some fake cards, and he spent like $350,000 or for one Charizard. But that one's real.
Straight from the callejones shit.
No, like he got it and it was sealed on eBay, and then when he decided to open it, it was G.I. Joe cards in there.
Oh, he had to get his feria back.
And nah, he spent like $1 million on it.
Oh, damn, that's crazy. But if it's these Pokemon cards and you're getting G.I. Joe cards,
the box was just fucking well put together. It's fucked up how they did that for
but it said Pokemon outside.
Yeah, it was.
So it's hard to plead your case.
They fucking robbed that for.
Damn, somebody. Damn, $1 million.
Or honestly, I think what happened, if I really had to fucking have a conspiracy about it, is I think that maybe he resealed it and put those G.I. Joe cards so it could go on get himself some clout, and he probably just sold the packs individually off to make some of that money back. Because each of those packs could be worth, they're worth like almost a few G's.
So like I told you that my neighbor has a warehouse and he flips those. I mean, he gets the big boxes. So how much is one box carry? How many packets?
A booster box that you will sell like at the store, it's
like 90 packs, 100 packs,
36 packs.
36 packs. And how much is that box worth?
Like right now, at the last one, I opened it and I opened all of the packs, and it cost me $145.
Like in the cards or the box itself?
$145, like the box.
For the box.
Yeah,
so,
the
okay,
box, the booster
because I'm
box.
like, why did you get jacked, dog? I'm like, if somebody came and wanted to take two of those big-ass boxes. So I'm like, they're worth that much money,
That's
huh?
how much that they're going retail, and then like resale.
Retail,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, that's retail.
Damn, no wonder that fool did the most trying to come up. He pulled up in a motorcycle trying to be like, fuck it, I'm gonna put it on my tanky, vámonos recio, and he dropped one right in front of me in my face.
Yeah.
But the guy came out running like, hey, and I'm like, what's in there? And he's like, trading cards. I'm like, what kind of trading cards? Like, oh, baseball and football. So right off that, I knew he was lying because they stopped with that football and baseball shit like
No, they
six,
still make it.
but not like before.
Yeah.
So and then he's like, and Pokemon cards, and I was like, he's one is into that shit. So no, there's something behind those Pokemons, homie.
Can
You know.
imagine, like, can you imagine when this was like he comes out of his house and he tells the fucking person, he's like, hey, what's in that box?
Well, fool, I have it all on video. And that's when I barely got in through surgery, and I just went to go change my camera because the battery was going dead. So I saw the guy face to face before he jumped on his motorcycle. He parked it right next to me. So I'm like, "What's cracking? You good?" And he ignored me. He had his helmet on. He had the box, and I'm like, I didn't see you leave with the box, homie. You running now. So then I'm like, are you good? And he's like, yeah. And then all of a sudden across the street, I see some guy coming running. Hey, you better stop. So when he busted a U-turn with his motorcycle, se cayó una de las boxes. And that's when I told him, what's in that box? Hey, I got the rights. I saved you a box, homie.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he's like, man, I got in robbed 3 times in 1 month. He's like, they even broke in through the roof. I was like, what are these cars worth then? How many people were doing the most?
I mean, that's probably like when it was really hot. Like right now, the company.
This year's happened about like 5 months ago, dog.
Yeah,
So you tell me.
Well, it's like stocks or like anything else. Like collectibles, they go up and down, and the thing is that, like, I know for a fact that the company, like the trading card company, Pokemon, they started making more cards. I'm pretty sure. Because now, like, I can, like, before it was impossible to get anything on the site, so it would already be sold out. And the latest drop from their, I guess the latest drop of cards that they had is like now available. Like, it's been released since last Friday, and it's like been available all weekend long. I can go on the site and buy one right now.
So then you could go on it tomorrow and they're gone.
No, they're like they've been stocked, which is crazy.
And that's not normal.
Well, I mean, because they started printing more. So.
Oh, okay. I remember when I opened the first one of my scorecards, like the package back in the 80s, and I caught the Bo Jackson, the one that says Bo Knows. Yeah. He's wearing like the shoulder pads for football and a baseball bat. It's a black and white card.
Damn.
Yeah, now everybody wanted that card, dog. Everybody. Because that's when he was playing for the Kansas City Royals and for the Oakland Raiders, dog. So you're looking back at like 85, 86, around that time.
Yeah.
Crazy card. And that card right now is worth some fucking money, man.
What you think?
Well, I'm trying to see where the fuck. Nah, man. All those cards that I used to have, who knows what happened? I was a little kid. But I remember that card right there alone was worth a lot of money. It's the first player to be doing football and baseball.
Yeah. Did he do both? Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's why Bo knows. That's how they came out. Bo knows baseball. Bo knows football. Bo knows how to take your girlfriend. You know, all that shit. You know, so that shit was crazy, man. Yeah. Nah, man, you learn something new every day, bro. It could be from like a 2-year-old.
Didn't Michael Jordan play baseball?
Yeah, but he sucked. I think he played for the White Sox. Bo Jackson didn't suck in neither one of them, homie. So did Deion Sanders. He played both.
Baseball too?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, OJ's type, bro. What do you mean?
What do you mean? Le leave his truck alone, homie. Déjalo. You got a litro?
Huh?
You got a litro? A lighter?
Yeah.
Right there? Pasa porfas.
Hey, Xavier had a relapse this week.
Nah.
Yeah.
I just saw that fool taking like a big ass box of fucking shrooms. Like, aquí está. Aquí voy a mirar a Mario Brothers and King Koopa right now.
Remember that shitty movie? The old Mario movie?
Nah, that shit's horrible.
That shit was horrible. They fucking, they made those fools look like shit faces, dog. Like the fucking monsters. The ugliest thing. They look like the fool in high school that had a lot of pimples. You know fools that look like that, you know? Yeah.
Have you seen that movie, The Wizard? If you're like a gamer or something, The Wizard is with Fred Savage.
Okay.
The Wonder Years.
Yeah.
It's not in 1980 something when the Nintendo Entertainment System came out. You know, and the Power Glove and all that crazy shit.
Did you have a Nintendo system?
I have one right now in the box. I told you.
Damn.
It has on the size. These is Sears, $187.
No.
Full. Hey man. Hey dog. I'm telling you.
Sealed?
No. But I have all the paperwork. I even got the great little box that you put in the back. I have all that. And the moment you throw on the game and you press it, bam, it turns on, homie.
That's tight.
Yeah, I paid about like $500 for it at that time. And this is about like 6-7 years ago.
How much is it worth now?
Who knows, dog? But it's just a good memory. You know what I'm saying? I remember all the codes for Contra to get the 30 lives. Like,
You have it hooked up?
nah, not right now. It's just in the box.
Yeah.
It's just in the box now. The Xbox Series X is fucking plugged in right now. But when my daughter was small, come on, let's play some Nintendo. You know, that shit was cool, man.
¿Está ahí abajo?
Ajá. Pues nomás traigo una, güey.
I don't know.
Hey, no soy tan perro. You know, like.
I'm surprised you don't have more kids, to be honest.
Folks, since high school, everybody, all my camaradas me echaban la sal. They were like, man, you're gonna have like 10 fucking kids. Eres bien mujeriego. And look, dog, I only have one daughter, but I got girls, though, man.
You're gonna have 10, but eres bien mujeriero.
Soy mujeriego, you know, like all these girls love you. I'm like, but look, homie, just one kid, and I'm careful where I land that shit, homie, because 2 child supports and 2 baby mamas, I think I will really lose it.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, like it's just these girls now, all they care about is like, he got money, get me pregnant, you paying child support. You heard about that NBA player?
That fool got done dirty.
Hey, and the girl
That shit
said,
was fucked up.
And that girl stressed, say, ¿sabes qué? You want to make money? Just go after them fucking, them NBA players. They're stupid as fuck. Man, that girl's getting like over $2 million. If I'm not mistaken, a month in child support, dog.
Yeah.
The fuck needs $2 million a month in child support.
That's true. Like, what kind of baby are you raising? Like, when you're requiring that much fucking money, bro? Like, that's just stupid, bro. Like, $2 million. Like, whenever you see those things, I'm like, what is that fool eating caviar every fucking day?
That little kid, huh? Ya desde chiquito ya se le paró. Hell yeah, man. But man, them girls are savages. So me watching all that makes me watch the way that I move with females, because all they care about is money. If you don't got money, they don't got the time. You want to go taco shop? Nope, I want to go to Maestro's. Like, Charlie, I'm cool. I'm cool with that, you know?
I mean, but what do you, they can have, I mean, you got to give them something, bro. What do you want to give them?
Well, I do give them something. You know, but it's just the way that if you talk to me right, man, we could go wherever you want, mija. You know, but if you're on that like pressing me shit, good luck. That shit is like a turnoff. Let me do everything out of my like out of my end. I'm way older than you, mija. If you're in your 20s, 27, 28, like don't act like you're grown. I'm 43, bitch. I got like 14, 15 years on you of game.
Yeah.
Of game. Like, I probably fucked your mom at this time. You know what I'm saying? That's how young you was or something. So try to play the game and shit. You know, I'll take you. I'll wine and dine you, buy you this and that. But don't press me to tell me, buy me that. That's when I'm like, it ain't going to happen.
Yeah.
Let me take you into Victoria's Secrets. Mija, get whatever you want. But don't be like, take me here, take me there. Like, if you can't even take yourself there, shit.
And you dealt with that before or what?
Oh, man, all the time. all the time, and that's why I can't.
When they tell you what, take me here, take me there.
No, buy me some stilettos. Like, what, man? I'll buy me some Jordans before I buy you that.
Damn.
Yeah, you know, like no les da vergüenza.
That sounds like a stripper.
Nah, not even strippers, dog. Just some girls that's starting to learn the game.
Strippers actually have money though.
Yeah, some strippers will treat you, and you're like, you would?
Yeah.
They're like, don't trip, baby, and I'm like, oh, okay. I won't trip, but I'm gonna leave the tip at least. They're like, that's fine.
I'm gonna leave the tip at least.
Yeah, well, nah, it's because these girls like to take shots and that shit adds up.
Xavier would be like, I'm taking the tip after she leaves it. I feel like
hey, every time I leave the tip, I make sure that I leave after X. He's like, hold up, I need that shit. Renta's coming.
I feel like Xavier would do some shit like that. Xavier would take the fucking tip.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, how did you guys start with the We Don't Smoke the Same phone?
Like,
how did you come all about? How did you meet this fool over here?
I met this fool through George Perez.
Okay. Fucking George. Are you going to edit that out?
Yeah, he's
All
gonna
right.
edit that out. Yeah, no, what is it? I met him through George. And I had the We Don't Smoke the Same before this fool, but like...
On your own.
Yeah, I had a co-host too. I had the homie Shiki. And then, but he really wasn't much of a co-host because he was kind of like antisocial, so it was mostly me doing all the work. And then I was doing it by myself for a minute. And then, what is it? I had Side Dick Eddie, and like he was joining me on certain days. We were doing it twice a week, and then he just kept flaking. And one day this fool shows up instead of Side Dick Eddie, and I'm just like, what the fuck? I was like, where's Side Dick guy? He was like, he told me to sub in for him, and I was like, all right.
That's where you fucked up.
Yeah.
Now look at him, huh?
And then we were just like, oh, that shit was cool. Let's just fucking keep going.
Yeah. That's crazy and shit, man. You guys been going out for how long already? You guys are up there in episodes.
Damn, is it? We didn't even do anything for the 100th episode.
150. That means
because we don't time them. I mean, we don't number them. Yeah.
you guys just name it, huh?
Yeah, it has a theme.
Yeah.
After like at some point, we're gonna run out of things to fucking name.
Nah, hell nah, because it's a different guest.
That's true.
So how is it gonna change? You know what I'm saying? It's like we don't X the same, you know, or you won't run out of things. That's what's beautiful about your shit, because people know that we don't smoke the same. But when you're live, people are throwing you guys all kinds of shit that you could name the next episode. So it's like, come on.
Yeah, they are.
You know, and I've thrown it out there. You know, hey, we don't calcetines the same, homie. You know, let me see your high socks or your ankle socks. You know, are you guys gonna go to that shit out there in the Valle?
Where at?
I think it's on Vanoan and like Van Nuys with the fools from Fools Gone Wild.
Oh, I don't. Well,
They're gonna have
it's gonna be
the
today.
yeah, it's today with trash bags.
I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna be filming a High and Hungry.
That's right.
Yeah.
So what is High and Hungry all about, man?
High and Hungry is like it's a show Ray and myself created. So Ray's like my I guess co-creator with it, and it was another piece of content that we were trying to expand on the Be Real TV page. So one day we're just like, yo, let's just film an episode, and if he likes it, then we'll keep on going. So we went to the LA County Fair, and that's the first episode we did, and it's kind of like a combination of Guy Fieri with a little bit of Anthony Bourdain and a little bit of like myself.
And you know what's crazy though about like these events you guys been doing, man? You guys have some fans, fool.
Yeah.
Because people really pull up, dog, and you can even have rappers that are popping, have a fucking room full the way you guys have it. Palabra on God.
I mean, we have we're blessed to have a cult, like almost like a cult-like following where they're kind of like
solid. They're solid followers.
They're like maniacs, and they identify through a lot of different things. Even like
they maniacs. Déjalos.
I know they're maniacs, bro. Like they get down, bro. And even like it used to be even crazier when like we would party. Do you remember that? Like all those fools would show up and just like, yeah, what's up? Let's all get fucked up. And like now I feel like we kind of, because we toned it down, we see that the fans even toned it down too.
Yeah. That's good though, man. You know, because you got to keep it professional too.
Yeah.
Next piece of merch.
Oh, the shorts? Oh, the balloons? Oh yeah, no. What is it? They were. I think they left Cincinnati, and they should be in my door today. So hopefully they're there. And then on Monday, Globito time with my own custom Globito, High and Hungry Globitos. They're gonna be on sale at on highandhungry.shop.
Vamos a tener que llenar el tanque.
Yeah,
Sheesh.
I feel like I fucking did a lot of Nas today because of the fucking the drinking. I didn't honestly, man. It's crazy, man. Like
Nas the next day makes me feel super drained and tired. Now, I mean, I'm a chingon 20-pounder to the head, homie. Like getting my sentis and everything, dog.
What happens? Damn, that's a lot, fool.
Yeah. Believe me, the fucking third eye just starts bouncing around everywhere. Like, hey, fool, I'm not even super focused no more, you know?
Fool, but that's a lot, fool. Like a whole 20-pounder.
See, wait.
By yourself, or you invite some girls?
Sometimes with some girls, but sometimes I kick them out of the house.
Why?
Because they get froggy.
What does froggy mean?
fucking they loud, homie. Like, and I don't like it when a girl tries to disrespect me at my house.
It gets loud like how?
Well, you know when you do Nas, it's just like hey, or like, and they just feel, and they already took some shots of Hennessy or whatever, and all of a, they did a line of Coke or whatever, and they just fucking feel like, and I told them, don't talk to me like that in my house. What? This and that, bitch, kick rocks. You know where the fucking door's at. Jalisco, bump her down and shit down the stairs. Nah, but I done that like a couple of times, or like I'll have one of my homegirls and she'll bring like two or three other girls, and I ended up kicking out those other two girls. And then my homegirl, she's like, they're like, are you coming with us? They're like, he didn't kick me out.
Damn.
Hey man, that lets you know she's 100 with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Así son, you know, but that shit could get the best or the worst out of me depending on how we're vibing with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like liquor. We could have fun or it's gonna end up bad.
That's true, dog. I've had. Do you have a liquor that fucks you up? Like that you stay away?
Not that. Well, whiskey, Jim Beams. Like I like to drink Hennessy. I like to drink the 42s, the Don Julios, you know, like, I'm not really that much of a drinker. I'm more of a fucking Activisa sipper, dog. Like, I like to sip, dog, because it's like smoking like 10 blunts. And I'm like, I'm cool.
That shit makes you go to sleep.
Not me. As long as I'm moving around, I'm good. I just feel like I smoked 10 blunts or like 10 dabs.
I just don't know. Like, to me, like, that shit's a trip, bro, because, like, I don't know. Like, you're you just
Maybe
constantly
immune?
sipping it, huh?
Maybe I'm immune to it.
You think that could happen?
Oh, man, I've been sipping that shit since like 2016. Hey, straight up, bro. I got videos that I'm like, damn, it's still going, huh? Pues ya no traigo muelas.
What do you mean? All your teeth
You
are
get
done?
cavities? Nah, hey. Nah, this shit ain't veneers, dog. Now I started getting cavities on the muelas and shit, so you know you gotta
From
go
what?
to-
All the soda?
Oh, the soda.
Why don't you
The
just drink,
the soda and the lean
why
together.
don't you just drink it straight then?
I do sometimes.
Oh, and does the lean have sugar?
Shit, I don't know, but but how the thickness of it, it'll clear your throat clean. So I think that's one of the main reasons that I never got corona, dog. You know, cause fuck that, I'm gonna sip. What? Fuck you guys, I'm gonna sip again. You know, like, and I kept on fighting. I went to the hospital 3 times in 2 months, and you know,
From sipping too much?
hey, no, not from sipping too much, from my shoulder.
Oh.
From my shoulder, I've never gone over there for sipping, but I'm saying like, I've been there with the mask off and all kinds of corona shit going on, and I still came back, still ain't got it, nothing like that. So I feel like the coating in there, it helps your throat from not getting that shit.
I mean, it's a good theory.
It's a good theory. Yeah, fuck you, X. You know?
It justifies you drinking the lean.
Yeah.
For you.
Yeah, you know, fucking Young Dog, Future, they all put me up on all that shit, you know, listening to them.
Put you on lean?
Yeah, lean pills, like really was really selling out there. You know, leans, Percocets, Oxys, Xanax, and I'm like, man, welcome to the Xanny family. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and I just listened to that shit so much that I'm like, yeah, that's what's happening out on the streets. If you got those kinds of pharmaceuticals, you fuck the weed game.
Welcome to the Xanny family?
Yeah,
What is that album?
yeah. It's a Future album from like probably like 5 years ago. It's called the Xanny Family.
Damn.
Yeah, man. I mean, when you start listening to his lyrics, you're like, yeah, that's what everybody wants out there. Whether they're strippers or just people that are trappers or something, they're like, I'm gonna buy me a bottle.
I mean, it's kind of like certain drugs, man. Like, remember, like I want to say, like in the early 2000s, or early 2000s, like meth was pretty popular.
Before that was some shit called pink champagne. They used to call it crank.
But crank is like speed, right?
Yeah, it's like crystal, but it was just a different color. It was like a champagne color, almost like a crystal color. Yeah.
You tried it?
Oh, yeah, I tried it in high school. No había de otra.
What do you mean? So
Like when we were like in fifth period or something. What is that? Oh, look for some crank. I'm like, I never tried it for. And then I'm like, well, I don't know. Let me see what's going on. You take the line that just starts burning your nose. All gacho, dog. Next thing you know, you're like, fuck, up for like 2 days, dog, and I gotta go to school the next day, you know. But I was able to experiment in high school.
Hold on. You said, what is it? You did it in high school during 5th period.
Yeah.
How old were you?
Man, well, fucking 12th grade. What it was 16, 17.
And you saw people hitting it before, and you just like, let me see what's up over here.
No, pues ahí en el baño, you already know. What's up, fool? What are you doing? Whoa, fuck. Ain't no fucking, ain't nobody walking the hallways. Like, nah, Kylie. Well, you know,
Yeah.
we didn't have Instagram. We didn't have no internet. We didn't have nothing. Let's just get into some shit.
So fucking speed was it?
Yeah, it was speed, but I call it more, they called it crank. So I'm like, and crank came from the word because I guess the motorcyclists back then used to stash it where the crank shit is at. And that's how the word crank came about.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's wild.
You know, so learning something new every day, man. You know,
What else have you done?
drug wise,
Yeah.
well, the closest thing that of trying heroin is when they gave me the morphine dose at the doctor.
No, I think that you tried way harder. Yeah.
Lean is heroin.
Oh yeah.
Prescribed heroin.
Pórtate bien. That's what tells me before I die, dose me up with fucking straight H, all pure, and I'm gonna go out like that. Predict. I'm like, that's how you wanna die.
China black.
China black oilo.
Dose them up and what?
China black.
What do you want?
Oh, we talked about this. How when I'm old, I want to try heroin.
Oh yeah, like towards the end, like when your last day, your last.
So you're gonna tell me that morphine is not like heroin, bro? It's the exact same thing. When they put it in through my IV, it burns so bad, dog.
I would just buy morphine. In that case, if I'm old, I'd be like, fuck that. Let me find a way.
Yeah, like it goes through your shit and then they flush it down with another IV. Pero te quema bien feo, güey. But your whole veins, I mean, all your veins in your whole body start burning, and like in 5 seconds, se va, and then you're all smacked back, dog. And they're like, don't bother that fool for like 4 more hours. We'll come back and fucking dose them up again. Like, all business. So that's the closest thing I've ever came to doing something like that. But I tried shrooms. I tried acid. What else? Ecstasy. All that raves back in like the late 90s.
You would go to raves?
Oh, fool, you don't even understand. We used to go to raves where,
You were a raver, fool?
man, I've been everywhere, fool. That's when trance music was in. Fucking what's that other one? Is it tribal? Some shit like all these DJ Theo. I forgot all these other fuckers, but we'll go straight to the desert, and we didn't even know how to get there because we didn't have a fucking a Google search or nothing. So
How would you know?
that's the best part. Well, you'll go like to like little underground warehouse raves around here, and they'll have flyers. You'll call them, and they even had a fucking an event called Fry for $5 once a year. So $5 tabs. Fuck it, homie, motherfuckers will go over there next to the fucking speaker. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you'll end up, let's say they say, meet up on Maple and 15. And right there's going to be some fool little raver guy giving you the feria. I mean, I'm sorry, not giving you the feria, giving you direction. He's like, all right, now go to the gasoline station.
So it's like a scavenger hunt?
Oh, yeah, because it was all underground, dog.
Yeah.
All underground. And then from there, they're like, all right, now you're going to go all the way to Riverside, and the rave is going to be over there. Yeah, and you're like, how do we get to Riverside? You needed a Thomas guide. Yeah. Not everybody could read a Thomas guide. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, fuck, it was hard to find shit before that, but people make that effort.
Damn.
That shit was bad, fool. Them raves were back then was like, man, you know, nobody knew where they were unless you were into the underground scene.
I mean, that's crazy, man. Like, none of them ever got rated.
One of them in LA, I do remember it got raided because it just got so packed, and it had black windows, and the fucking cops started cracking on the window and started throwing fucking tear gas in there, homie. Oh, that shit hurt. Gotcha, dog. You know, there was a very well-known rave. There was a ditching party rave, se llamaba Carnival. It was somewhere out here in L.A. Everybody from all over came out. The newscopter came around. Oh, everybody was all fucked up, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. That was like probably like about like 97, 96.
Damn, that's wild though, man. To be like, tear gas is just what, like pepper spray, huh?
Worse, fool, is riot pepper spray. Chile habanero, del que te gusta.
Is it worse?
Oh, not watered down, concentrated, homie.
Damn.
As soon as that shit touches your skin, you're like, fuck that.
Have you seen those like non-lethal ways of protection? Have you seen that shit? They're like rubber bullets.
Yeah. Oh, they're all over the LA. They say you don't need a background check or nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I asked for a pepper spray on Amazon. They asked me for my ID number.
But can you like get seriously like hurt from a rubber bullet?
Hell yeah. I remember some guy,
But if you don't need a background check for those, that's just almost just as dangerous. What if like a bunch of bums?
Yeah. Now I remember 2006, I got locked up. I was over there in Men Pitcher Center and a riot kicked off. And man, they came in with those rubber bullets, dog. Leaves you like a little donut shaped shit right here, dog, on your on your ribs and all that.
So what happens if I'm this close and I got it and I
Oh,
shoot you? Is it gonna go through?
No. Le va a pegar, but then you start seeing the fucking purple shit. Now you're like, dang, you probably broke that fool's rib too and shit. You know?
So like, if I shoot it at Xavier,
Hell yeah.
Speaking of shooting, I have something in my car.
A ver, let's try it.
I'll bring it.
He's like, I'll bring it. A ver.
Good?
See. We'll keep it going right here.
Well, I was gonna bring something out of my car.
Yeah, it's to shoot you.
It was a big ass. It's a big ass gun.
Nice. Look, he's like, no.
CCC.
Don't edit nothing now. Hell yeah. What are the plans for tonight, though?
Shit, man. But like, I recently started filming High and Hungry again, man. So I'm back on the filming thing, and then I've been you know, I gotta I guess keep a certain agenda when I'm like back into filming mode, because I'm trying to I'm sorry, I formatted it into a whole season format again. So now it's more like easy to be presented to TV and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Like
Maybe
Hulu and all that shit?
Yeah, like, so it's like a season. So this is probably gonna be like our first official season, even though we've been running for like fucking like 4 or 5 years. Huh?
Yeah, because I'm like, dang, you guys been there for a minute.
We've been having episodes the whole time, but it's just, I guess, the commitment of fucking doing it, once a week is a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like when you told me, I don't know whose episode you were on, and I think you guys said that I had reached 1,000 followers, and you're like, yeah, because he's fucking consistent.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, nobody's gonna teach me how to be consistent. It's either in you or not, homie, how hard you want it, or like this and that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I knew, like, I've always been consistent since day one. That's why I've always been a hustler, like an entrepreneur. I've always, job, no job, I'm gonna go get some money, dog. And it's gotta be in you. Some people get all depressed and everything, like, I don't know how to make money. Well, bitch, you better start selling your pussy or something. You know, there's ways to make money.
I mean, that might not be the only way, but, you know, there's ways to
But
make money.
you know what I mean? Is like you could make money even selling cobijas San Marcos outside, or just go to fucking aquí a los callejones, buy some shit, and start selling just plain white t-shirts somewhere. Somebody needs a fresh white tee somewhere. Let's say they went to the hot dog stand and they got some ketchup. Hey, homie, I got white teas en caliente right here, 5 grandes. I mean, it's a hustler in you, dog. My mom used to do that before when I was young. Sell cobijas San Marcos. My other uncle used to
sell?
Yeah, my mom used to sell cobijas San Marcos when I was young, dog. And my other uncle used to make shorts and slang shorts out of his trunk. So I told my mom, I got the hustle game for him. It's in our bloodline. But just the way that I hustle is different. But I learned it, that you need to go get it by any means necessary.
You tell your mom, it's like, yo tengo un negocio también.
Oh, my mom knows, dog. My mom knows everything. Like she knows. I told her, don't open that door because you're going to find something, like you stick to mopping and cleaning. No, serio, dog. Like no vaya a abrir ese cajón porque no le va a gustar lo que va a encontrar. You know, like I stay ready, dog, you know, but she had a conversation with me telling me, ¿no te gustaría invertir como tu dinero como en otras cosas como en los stocks? I'm like, do you got stocks? She's like, no, entonces ¿para qué me dice? You know, like you know what I'm saying? Like I told her, God gave me the blessing of being able to sell like customer service. I don't know, man. You give me something y lo vendo en caliente. I learned it from you since I was a little kid. I used to sit down in the car while you were trying to front cobijas al Marcos. No se preocupe, me pagas el siguiente viernes, señora. Yeah. Like everything. So I learned a lot of shit, dog, you know?
No te preocupes, because that's some shit, though, que te den something fiado, like, oh, here, you can have this blanket, then that person starts dodging you.
Yeah, starts dodging you next week. No, es que sabe que tuve que comprarle tortillas a los hijos. Por ¿dónde está lo de la cobija San Marcos? ¿Dónde está el tigre? ¿Dónde está el tigre?
Bro, that's fucked up, man. Like, but some of these fools fucking, they make it so hard for you to fucking, like, say no, bro. Like, they're like there's this one fool who comes sell some weed sometimes, and that fool would try to front everybody something. He's like, no, here, take downs. Give me next time.
No, or here, take the whole unit. Like, for what? For what? No, like, damn, take the whole unit a la brava, like oregano or what? That's how dry it is? Shit, man.
Yeah, he'll be like, here. He's like, just take the whole ounce. And then, like, everybody's like, bro, like, you're putting me in debt for $200
already. Hey, you want to put an $1,800 fucking dent on me, and then by the end of the week, you got that? I'm like, I never told you to front me, dog. You know, straight up, dog.
That's so fucked, bro.
Yeah, but that's how it is. Like, don't worry. Like, te va el kilo, 36 racks. Like, nah, dog, I don't even know where to start selling that kind of shit. Like, no te preocupes. A week later, ¿qué onda, paisa? I'm like, whoa, who's this? Oh, man, no, pues apenas se vendió una.
That's fucked up.
We got 35 more to go.
That's fucked up, bro.
Yeah, man, there's fools that'll press up on you when they got big work. Like, yeah, don't worry about it. Nah, if I don't got the cash, I ain't buying nothing.
Yeah, like, I'm not trying to fucking take nobody's fucking work. Like, imagine if fucking companies did that, though. Like, Foot Locker.
Hey, take these new Jordans. Take 10 pairs.
No, you can't sell Jordans no more.
What?
Yeah. What is it? Nike has officially removed.
Because he branched out from them.
No. Has removed all Nike products off Foot Locker, if I'm not mistaken, to try to make the, what is it? I guess the shoe community a safer place. Because fools were back. They were.
They're going wild over them Jordans.
Se están muriendo gente, dog.
On Melrose,
Yeah, fool. Xavier was like, yeah, I would have shot him for some Jordans.
Yeah.
You think Eddie will shoot you for his Jordans?
Damn, I hope that shit don't get edited out neither. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Damn, that's fucking dope, dog.
So you can't have fools that are gonna be selling the Jordans, like before they even come
What
out.
about StockX?
Yeah, that's a certified retailer.
I bought some Jordans from there. Según yo, bien chingón. And they said, oh, well, they got to come over here to get verified first before we send them to you.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm like, yeah. Fuck, it's already been a week, dog. I'm like, how long does it take to verify a shoe? Hell no. Next thing you know, they did is like, nah, they weren't real, so we're going to refund you your money. I'm like, you made me wait a week for this shit?
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that you could have, like, fake shoes on there.
Yeah, well, it's like, okay, let's say you sell the shoe. Yeah. You're going to have to send it to StockX. They're going to verify every little detail on the shoe, and then they'll send it to me.
Damn, that's wild.
Yeah. El que sabe, sabe.
The shoe game is crazy because sometimes, like, I try to stay away from buying shoes on my website. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes they're good deals. They're like collectibles. But sometimes I try to stay away from that because it's hard, like, to
fools will take your shoes walking down the street.
No, I'm just saying, like, to identify, like, reals and fakes, because, like, there's so much counterfeit out there. So, like,
pasa.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I got them.
Yeah, like shit like that. So I'm like, it's very hard to tell the fucking to get the proof, you know, and say, oh, this shit's fake and this shit's real. I'm pretty sure that you think there's a lot of rappers out there that rock fake shit.
Hell yeah. Someone will say don't fake it till you make it.
That's wild. Because gold is expensive right now, dog.
Gold, silver, and platinum. Anything that has to do with metal, está subiendo de precio.
Fucking, I went to get some some batteries in my watch, and I asked around, you know, I'm seeing the pieces right there. I was like, God damn, fucking un anillo that like 2 years ago would have been like 400 or fucking like like 400.
Yeah.
It's like almost like 9, bro. I was like, God
Ya
damn.
subió de precio. And what I was telling you guys about silver, that let's say there's hearing implants and everything that require gold or platinum or something, you could use silver too, and it's cheaper. So people are starting to buy more silver than gold and platinum. That's why the price of silver is going up.
Damn. You said there's gold and silver. You said there's gold and silver and everything. So you mean to tell me in my fucking in my earphones or whatever it is, I silver?
Well,
Or like I gold? How can I just take that apart and just take the gold out?
yeah, haven't you seen there's a show up on that. They collect all the phones and everything, and they break them, and then they start taking out that little gold little wire or whatever. That shit starts adding up, dog.
Damn.
Every phone's got a little bit of gold, like just some kind of little wire. But imagine that shit times fucking 100,000 phones that are old already.
Yeah,
like
like
iPhone
brick.
6s, iPhone 6s, 5s. For we don't need that, but guess what? That shit inside todavía vale dinero.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's
man.
crazy. You just strip it open.
Yup. And but imagine just opening the phone after phone. It could be just a little piece of wire, but keep throwing it in there. Every little point's gonna start adding up.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So what else you guys got coming up? Any shows or what?
Yeah, we got a show coming up April 16th. Make sure you guys get your tickets. The link is WDSTS, the number 2.eventbrite.com. Make sure you guys get your tickets there. Tickets are going fast. I would get them ASAP.
Is that on what day? On a Saturday?
That is, what is it? Saturday in the city of Riverside.
Riverside's cool, man.
You gonna be there?
Let me see what day I have my kid. I'm telling you. Me la tuve que traer hoy a la brava. Like, fuck it, let's go. Let me see. You said April?
Yeah.
A ver. March, April 16th. So I have my daughter now, then there, and on the 16th I have her again on the 16th. I get my daughter every other weekend.
Oh, damn.
Every other weekend. And I pick her up right here down the street. You know, but hey, daddy duties, bro. You know, I think that's what keeps me from not having other kids. Because now I'm like, I got to go from here. And what if the next one lives in Covina? God damn, I got to drive. You know, like.
Yeah, man. I would fucking hate that, bro. Like, no offense or anything, but I would just fucking hate, like, having to fucking go, like, if I had, like, 2 different baby mamas or something like that and going somewhere else, like, nah.
Or, like, let's say you have a kid, dog, and then you're with the girl that has 2 kids, right? And then you're trying to be the no. And then you're trying to be the stepfather of the year over there, but you're not paying attention to your seed.
Yeah.
You know, and then you get mad when somebody steps in and starts feeding your seed, you know, and you're like, fuck that fool. Well, you're over there trying to be stepfather of the year. You know, your baby mama needs help too, dog, you know, and she ain't ugly. So somebody's going to take care of her sooner than later. You know, and I don't respect a lot of fathers that do that, dog. You know, because I meet girls that have kids, and if we do something, I'll bless their kids too, the same way that I will bless my kid. Like, it's just in me, dog. You know, I grew up with no dad or nothing, so it's like, se siente gacho que le compren algo y a ti no.
Yeah, that's just fucked up. Yeah.
You know, so that's what makes me do certain things for people.
That's what makes you bone those kids' moms?
No, it's not even about that, dog. Because
No,
sometimes you just meet them and just the way they see that, they're like, this was genuine, you know? Like, you're a real one and shit. I thought you were just like every other motherfucker out there. I'm like, bitch, man.
Make a nice gesture.
We don't even got to smash, you know? Later, maybe, you know? But right now, it's like, whatever. It's cool. Don't even trip.
You said later, maybe?
Yeah, but that's what they like to hear, dog. Because a lot of them just say, you just want to fuck me, huh? Like, nah. I just want to have a good conversation and talk, and let me see what you about. You know, and if I like your energy, then cool. Because then within those 2-3 times that we talk, I'm going to know what you want from me.
Right?
You're going to be like, what's up? You're going to cash me out? Like, what? Like, why can't I just take you out and everything good, and we'll take care of business? Either way, you're going to pay.
Just hit you up just for money?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's some girls that have hit me up with like, hey, can you hit me with the, can you cash app me $20? And I'm like, I don't even have cash app.
Yeah.
I got $20, but you gotta come pick that shit up. Oh no, it's because this and that. But me as a hustler, I start thinking 20 times 5.
That's $100.
Okay, but what if she's only asking you like, hey, Ezone, let me get $100? You're gonna be like, for what?
Yeah.
So let her ask you, me, and X. She's already at $60, and we're like, yeah, $20 ain't shit.
Yeah.
But if she asked 20 guys that shit, she just made fucking $200 out of asking 20 fools just randomly through her phone book already. Copy paste. Somebody's gonna be like, here you go, $20. Oh, you need it for gas? Bullshit. She needed to buy those new Jordans.
Damn.
No, it's because I know girls that are like that. So
And those girls that try scamming you.
man, but they know they can't scam me. That's why we get along. That's why we get along. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see what you're doing, but don't try to trick me. That's what I always tell them.
Yeah.
You know, let that shit come out of my heart. You know, just don't try to be busting that shit, man. You're young, girl. Stop it. If you're 18 years old and your first job is an OnlyFans, you got problems. And they were talking about that on Hulu yesterday. They were promoting that shit gacho. Like,
OnlyFans?
yeah, like now everybody just wants to have an OnlyFans, have your own business, become a millionaire, whether you're a guy or a girl. People want exclusive shit to you. And I'm like, fuck, that's how Instagram should be too. Like, man, we can't be just dating everybody. If we're private, only certain people could get in and shit. You got to pay now.
I mean,
Even if it's 50 cents just to be part of my page. And be on my cheese me all over my shit.
oh, like everybody wants to fucking get paid to be a part of their like circle type shit.
Of your own life, of your personal life.
I don't know. I feel like when you do something like that, like you give a little. There is such a thing as giving too much of yourself.
And you think OnlyFans is like that?
I mean, I think OnlyFans to an extent it leaves at least nothing to the mystery because like let's just say you wanted to always date this girl and then you see she has an OnlyFans.
That's what I said.
And then you haven't fucked her yet. And then you check it out and you're just like, oh man, like,
I'm next. I'm like, she's gonna try to finesse me for like fucking $200-300.
yeah, or just like you're like, man, I was like, this is not what I want.
A lot of girls on Instagram that said like, you want to talk to me? Go on OnlyFans. Sign up for my OnlyFans and I could talk to you on there on DM.
That's what they tell all the customers though.
Yeah, but it's like, fuck, I'm not a customer. You know, like,
Yeah.
so don't treat me like that or else I'm going to treat you like you're my customer too because at the end you're going to need a bolsita or something.
What is it? Don't DM me here if you want to talk to me. Talk on OnlyFans.
Yeah, and you got to sign up. And it's going to cost you $1 for me to reply.
Damn.
So imagine that times 100 guys. That's another $100. And to keep the conversation going, hey, that shit starts adding up.
That's true, but I don't know, man. That's a lot of money, bro.
You know, and like I said, I even told my baby mama, I'll be damned if you or my daughter I ever catch you guys on that bullshit, man. It's on. It's on. I told her, nah, it's just too many people know me. For somebody to be telling me, oh, I saw your baby mama on OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, it's
What
like,
would you do if somebody told you that?
she's not on it. She knows better. Yeah, that's just my baby mama. I told her I do too much to provide for my kid and all that.
I'm saying, what would your reaction be?
I'll be like, hey, here's your baby mama too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. Like, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really like...
You wouldn't confront your baby mama about it? You'd be like, what the fuck?
No, I've already told her. Let me find out. You know, like don't be doing that shit, homie. You know, like too many people know me. Oh, you Predict's baby mama? You know what I'm saying? Or something. It's just very different, though, that I take a lot of pride in that. Because I go in on a lot of girls that have their OnlyFans, and I'm like, do you know that your kid's fucking kindergarten teacher could be your OnlyFans?
Hey, dude, you know what? I used to know this bitch, dog, that like, and she used to have an OnlyFans, right? And like, she was promoting it, and then afterwards, she fucking deleted her profile and like started a whole new one. And then what is this? Like, she posted one of these things. Ask me a question. And I hit her up. I was like, "What happened to your OnlyFans, right?" Because I saw that she went from like 0.
Sí.
And then she said that she was dating this dude. What is it? She was dating this dude, and fucking his son was on her OnlyFans.
Okay, trip out on this
Yeah,
one. Same
dog.
topic. Same topic. I had
He
a
showed her. He showed the dad. He was like,
yeah,
look.
yeah. So trip out on this one. I heard it somewhere on the internet. And there was this one girl. She estaba bonita. She's like, yeah, I have my OnlyFans going and everything. Woo, 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 woo. And trip out. Somebody on my dad's side that we're not close to or nothing and shit. His brother or his cousin was following my OnlyFans and shit, you know. And when I found out that that was my brother's cousin or something, it's like,
Fool, there's certain people that are like that. Like one time, like when you see,
oh,
like,
¿a poco traes OnlyFans? ¿Así quieres que te hable, mija? Y tú eres mi sobrinita. ¿Quieres que te hable por OnlyFans? Ahí te va una verguiza.
damn.
You know, no, real talk, though, man.
Yeah. Now there was on Reddit, you see it sometimes, like they'll leak somebody's shit, right? And then you'll go on there and you see it like such and such OnlyFans leak, right? And they'll be trending. And you'll see people in the comments, they're like, does anybody have such and such nudes? And then one of them, there was a forum of this one girl, and then there's this guy who was like, yeah, this is my cousin. Does anybody have nudes? I was like, what the fuck? Some fools are some crazy maniac shit,
dog.
I was like, that's some fucking other like.
Well,
level.
yeah, imagine your tío following your daughter or something. Like, what the fuck? Hey, that's what I'm telling you, fool. That shit, or like I say, your kindergarten kids teacher,
And then like
sixth grader.
if you're like, oh, the more I do on there, the more you get paid. Like, come on, fool. Like if you're out there sucking dick on that shit, like,
yeah,
somebody's gonna see that shit.
yeah.
They're like,
I heard there was a man and his son that they started doing that shit, and they started getting paid hella money. Like, what the fuck? What are you doing?
Yeah.
You're smashing your son now on OnlyFans? Jesus Christ, bro.
That's nasty, bro.
Ah, man, that shit leveled up real quick, huh?
Yeah.
You know, but I don't know, man. This is some weird shit. You know, but what do you think about my podcast so far, man? You seen it from the bottom up.
Yeah, I fuck with it, dog. I mean,
Gracias,
you
gracias.
have some very interesting guests, dog, and I mean, I'm glad that we could produce it here. You know?
Man, I love that shit too, man. You know, you guys let me do my thing, man. And like I said, I always wanted to be an open book with whoever pops up in here. Aquí se va a hablar de todo. You know, and I want to thank you, bro, just for fucking giving me your time.
No, thank you,
know?
bro. I mean, I appreciate you having me on anytime, dog. I'm just,
And I want to thank Be Real too for supplying this spot for me. You know, like que me abra las puertas, because he ain't gonna do it for just anybody. You know what I'm saying? So, and I never really get the chance to thank Be Real. You know, so shout out to him. You know, and you and X, ya saben. You know, that's that team, dog. Without you guys, a lot of this shit wouldn't have been possible. You know, you told me go get it. Y allá ando comprando todo. And look at us now. Now we're using equipment
with 5 laptops.
You know, right? He's moving up, dog. Cámaras y todo, you know?
So has fucking 5 laptops. 3 of them are Portense Bienn laptops.
Yeah.
Why does it need 3?
Hell yeah, man. But gracias, bro, for giving me your time. And, you know, we'll have another round of this shit soon.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You
Thank
know?
you, dog.
All right, pues. Gracias. Sí. Pórtese bien.